What is it? We're live, by the way. So the whole package was like $10 for the whole package, which came with 3 of those. So we are live, as far as I can tell. I don't know why it's not going really quick, but it should. And there you go.
It's a quality.
We're live.
Got live?
We have been live now for about 20 seconds. Hey guys, welcome back to part 5 of our 24-hour live streaming super review show winter marathon 2016 to 2017. Or 2017, I should say. So anyways, okay, look, so for those who don't know, we're going to get real sweaty with you. We're going to be all Star Warsy for this entire next 2.5 hours. I don't know if you notice his mug or not, but...
This is not the mug you're looking for.
Exactly, it's not the mug you're looking for. Ha ha ha.
Hey, I got an idea for something.
What do you got an idea for?
I played the game. You can ask me trivia questions.
Oh, I can ask you trivia questions out of the trivia book.
And then we could, every once in a while, we'll stop talking about something.
Yeah. So what are you going to talk about?
Well, right now, I'm still playing Coach War. I'm on Terrace. Asking about information about what the planet is like. And I'm asking information about a local crime lord named Davik. He's supposedly in charge of the criminal group, the Exchange.
We have someone in the chat board.
We do?
And we got him. The TF2 guy's a good old friend of mine. Yeah, I was in class with him for a while. Luigi.
Yeah, can you get the stream up on your TheWeekSeed chat?
On my phone, yeah. I have my phone too. So I'll do that.
Okay.
In a sec. So part 5, here we are. Let me get out of the volume down. Have you seen? There we go. Good question. Have you seen the 1960 and the 2016 versions of the Magnificent Seven? And if so, which do you think is better and why?
I have not seen either of those. I've only heard about them.
I have to agree with you. I've yet to see them. I want to see the Magnificent Seven. I've heard about the Magnificent Seven. I've heard it's one of the best films of all time. I have to see it. And I know the remake was not a remake, but they rebooted it or remade it.
What?
Did they reboot it or remake it?
Remade it.
Oh, they remade it. Okay.
I think so. Let's see what it's supposed to ask for selling.
Oh my god, that autocorrected was pretty funny.
Okay.
So, anyways, like I said, thank you for the question. Go you. That wasn't over there. Go you. Okay. So now that we're gonna get into it, what Star Wars topic do you want to talk about?
Open up a book, find a question, and give it to me.
What section do you want?
Whatever one you feel like.
What's your weakest Star Wars movie that you know least?
Probably.
Clones?
I shouldn't tell you that, but most likely.
What was it?
Clones. Attack of the Clones.
Yeah, Attack of the Clones was pretty bad.
It's probably the weakest for any Star Wars fan.
Yeah, you're not wrong. I'm still in the Phantom Menace area with Jar Jar, everyone. Jar Jar. When Anakin Skywalker was assigned to protect Senator Amidala, how long had it been since he last seen her? How many years?
With
Your choices are A, 9 years, B, 10 years, C, 7 years, or D, 11 years.
7.
Where's the answers?
You have to flip the book upside down.
444. 442, right? The answer is no, not 7. It's actually 10.
You read that upside down, right?
Yeah, right upside down. It says choice B, which is, 10.
Huh.
Sorry, you got that wrong. If Luke was here, you'd be like, sorry if that question wasn't It's okay. Hey, it's okay. It's okay. The Star Wars question wasn't related. It's just this segment we're gonna be doing heavy Star Wars stuff. Like we're playing KOTOR, which is Knights of the Old Republic. We're out of the Star Wars book, obsessed with Star Wars. And there's Star Wars novels down there. All this stuff, right? We got a lot. Who accompanied Anakin Skywalker to Tatooine to look for his mother?
What? What question?
Who accompanied Anakin Skywalker to Tatooine to look for his mother? Was it A, Obi-Wan Kenobi, B, C-3PO, C, Senator Amidala, or D, Kitster?
Amidala.
545. You are correct. Can I just say I love the character of Qui-Gon? I really liked him.
Yeah.
I like the character of Qui-Gon.
Yeah.
Cool. He was okay. Well, he wasn't great. He was okay. Okay. Oh. According to Kai Ada Mundi, was a political. Oh no. Oh, let's skip that question. I read that wrong. Who was the senator from Alderaan?
What?
Oh, who was the senator from Alderaan in Attack of the Clones? A. Senator Bail Organa. B. Senator Orn Free-Taa. C. Senator Ask-A. And D. Senator Padme Amidala. Who is the
It's
senator?
not Padme, she's Naboo. I'm gonna say Bail Organa.
Bail Organa, that's A. That was 646. You are correct. Well, you said A, right? You said Organa?
But yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Alright, and guys, drop your Star Wars stuff in the chat board, by the way. Drop all your sweaty Star Wars-ness, is whatever the word is, in the chat board below. Yeah, kind of what I understand, I'm just asking you, oh, it's all good. Okay. You know a lot about clones, more than I thought you did. Oops.
Now, what's the next? Got a next question?
I do have a next question. Okay. According to Lama Su, who commissioned the creation of a clone army for the Republic? Who commissioned the creation of a clone army?
Well, the...
Oh, sorry. A. Jedi Master Sidio Dias. B. Jedi Master Sifio Dias.
Oh, Cypher Diaz. Is it then what, Darth Tyrannus or something?
No, you're right.
Yeah, Cypher Diaz.
Yeah, you're right.
I remember him, he made an appearance in Clone Wars.
Oh, that's right. These people are kind of crazy.
Well, I just got invited to a party.
What was Kai Adimunda's homeworld? A. Sarah, B. Tatooine, C. Champala, or D. Malastar?
Malastar, I think.
No, it's actually Sarah. S-C-E-R-E-A. Sarah. If I'm hearing that correctly.
Okay.
Count Dooku was one of how many Jedi to leave the Jedi Order? A. 40, B. 50, C. 30, or D. 20?
Pardon me?
You are correct.
Wait, what?
You're correct.
I said pardon me.
I think I said 20, I'm sorry. Sorry, my bad.
Okay, it's like I got it right.
You lucky. Who was the human waitress in Dexter's Diner? Was it A. Homione
I don't even know
Babagwa?
this.
What?
I don't even know this. I'm gonna guess it.
Oh, really? I don't know either. B. Donan Bagua. C. Hermione Bagua. Or Mafamali. Yeah. It's always C.
I was right.
Yeah, you take a guess, but yeah. Have we seen any films made by Akira Kusawa?
Let me look him up.
Yeah. What did he direct? If you could drop some films in the chat board, that'd be
How do you
great.
spell his name?
Hold on.
I'll look him up.
Akira.
A
Kira.
K-I-R-A.
Right. Kurosawa.
See, I don't think Oh, he did Seven Samurai. I haven't seen that one though. I heard of that one.
Did Apple update their emojis, or is that just me?
They updated it when
Yeah.
Oh, he did the Magnificent Seven.
Oh, he was the original director of the original.
Yeah, 1960s one.
Nice. What other films has he done?
That's really Seven Samurai.
Seven Samurai, I know of.
It's like 1950s.
Yeah, Seven Samurai. They wanted to do like a Jedi story like that, where like rogue Jedi go crazy in the galaxy.
Well, actually, there's a
That was rumored. It was a type
there's
of
an episode of Clone Wars that's just like Seven Samurai a bit. It's
He directed Seven Samurai, Rashanama, Throne of Blood, and Ran, Aku, etc. Yeah. I mean, but he's known for the Magnificent Seven and Seven Samurai. So
I know there's an episode of Clone Wars. It's like Seven Samurai. It's
It's about Rogue Jedi, right?
no, it's not about Rogue Jedi. About a group of pirates.
Okay.
A group of bounty hunters and Anakin, Obi-Wan, and Ahsoka. They defend a village from pirates.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Who was Kamiarn chief scientist? A. Kawasai, B. Tuanwi, C. Lamasu, or D. La Shru?
Who?
Who was the Kamioan?
Chameleonian?
Yes, chief scientist.
What are the options?
A. Kosai, B. Tuanwi, C. Lamasu, and D. La Shu.
Tan Wee was one of them?
Yeah, that's B.
B.
The answer is A, actually. Kosai. K-O, and then it's S-A-I. How's your coffee?
I finished it.
True stormtrooper mug. Kicking ass.
I need to be fixed.
Who is Anakin Skywalker's stepbrother? A. Owen Lars, B. Opha Lars, C. Oman Lars, or D. Oaken Lars?
Owen.
That is correct.
Okay, back to Coach War.
Back to Coach.
Yes, right now I am in the upper world of Terrace, the high-end part, and I am partaking in the dueling ring.
Really?
Okay, hopefully I'll earn some credits. How is it? It's all legal fights, not illegal. And let's see. I have to work my way up through the ranks of who to fight.
Alright.
So right now, I'll do a duel with one of the easiest people named Deadeye Duncan. He's like the oldest guy you could fight. But he's like the fourth person. And he's extremely easy.
Alright.
Because presentation. And this is Deadeye Duncan.
Yeah, we should do this. We should read this book out loud. Like I should be like a narrator for a little while. Like the first chapter. So for those who don't know what I'm holding in my hand, it's actually this. A Star Wars Heir to the Empire book. It's actually the Grand Admiral Thrawn book.
Part 1 of 3, right?
I have the other two down here. Yeah. I also have Darth Plagueis down there, which I'm reading. Dude, Plagueis is one bad mother F. Wait, why do you have the Star Wars underwear tin up there? Why do we have the Star Wars underwear tin down here? There's also a Han Solo teddy bear up there. You ever seen that?
Yes.
Who are you fighting?
Deadeye Duncan.
Why are you fighting him?
I don't know why I'm missing. There we go.
Are you supposed to kill him?
No, you don't kill him. You severely wound him. Well, you come close to killing him. Yeah, the fighting ring's made so that you can't kill any opponents.
Okay.
But was it? It's just I'm doing this to gain ranks in well, like, more like the dueling ring, so I go on credits.
All right.
Okay.
Do you want to read this? We can read this one. We can read Plagueis too.
I'm reading Rogue One Catalyst right now.
It also says you could read Tarkin in this. It's on the cover.
Wait. Let me see something.
Yeah.
Does this have both maps from the canon, right? I believe, right?
Should have both. Or just the one.
Oh, they don't have. They don't have a timeline.
No, but this. Are you talking about this? Hold on, let me get it.
It's like an entire timeline. Yes, that exactly.
You want to show that to the camera?
This. Yeah, no, you don't need to show that. But this right here is just amazing. So let's see. I think they include the Dawn of the Jedi Into the Void. Yeah, that's a book. That's 25,000 years before the event New Hope.
25,000?
Yes, that is Dawn of the Jedi Into the Void.
Oh, this is a map. It's in the back.
Oh, okay, it's in the back. Oh, that's a big map. Okay, let me see that one.
Yeah.
This one might be an older map.
It might be older because it's from the 90s.
Well, it has the New Legends printing on it.
Oh, also here's comment in the chat board. Also forgot to mention, did you know that Kurosawa's 1958 film The Hidden Fortress was actually influenced the first Star Wars?
What?
He said that there's a movie called The Hidden Fortress that actually influenced Star Wars. I've heard about that.
Let me look it up.
Yeah. Look at Hidden Fortress Star Wars. Should come up. I was going to say that C-3PO and Lego Star Wars was terrible. You're right.
I never liked C-3PO and Lego Star Wars. I always hated him.
I hate him too.
He was just so annoying. I mean, like, he walked slow. He could only walk. I remember whenever I would... In Lego Star Wars 2, that was my game when I was young because all I would do was make a character. Okay, I would make my own character. That's when they first introduced the character creation.
Mm-hmm.
And I just played missions over and over again.
Really?
Yeah, it was just fun.
We should seriously read these to the crowd.
Let me see, what's the name of the movie?
The Hidden Fortress.
The Hidden Fortress.
Dude, honestly, we should read these. Like, on camera, we should read these.
Oh, it has 100% around tomatoes.
Yeah, of course.
Try and fail to make a profit from travel where they find an animal.
You read this?
No, I haven't.
Really? I've read it. I've read a little bit of it. It's really good.
This is the first video that comes up for suggestions.
How funny is that?
Okay, let me see. I'm gonna leave the cantina. Is that a Russian accent in Star Wars?
Oh my god, it's racist.
Wait, no, give me that remote for a second. Turn it up. I want to hear if it's really Russian. It's Russian.
Open fire.
No, that's amazing. I can lower the volume again.
Turn it up or down?
Down.
That's crazy. Man, Stars is racist.
Now, in Culture 1 and 2, they talk about a game called Pazak, the card game. It's a really good way to make money in this.
What are the Star Wars units of money?
Credits.
Just credits.
Well, there's Republic credits later on, but here it's just credits.
Republic credits. What's that? Is that like after Return of the Jedi?
No. Okay, now how you play Pazak? Let's see, I want this.
You're playing a card game?
Yes. It's like, basically, it's just a little card game. Okay, so I have 4 cards. The goal is to get as close to 20. It's like blackjack.
Alright.
So, you can't go over 20. You have to get close to 20. Now, I can play a card if I want, but I'm going to end my turn. He gets a 6. I'm going to end my turn. I want to play this card. Let's see if I can win this match. It's not, I don't think we're playing for anything.
Anakin's in this.
He is?
You know that, right?
Oh yeah, Anakin is a... Was that Darth Maul?
Yeah, he's in this. Huh. You should go closer look at this.
I should read that sometime.
I mean, I'm reading it now, but if you want, I have the audiobook. Give me the audiobook. Oh my god, he asked such a great question. What is your favorite Star Wars film? A New Hope, The Empire Strikes Back, Return of the Jedi, The Force Awakens, or Rogue One?
In my opinion, I loved Rogue One. I think Rogue One...
Rogue One was great.
It was great.
It was like...
Also, it's the most recent.
My favorite Star Wars movie of all time. That's a great question.
What I'm gonna do...
You know what it is?
Oh.
You know answers? The first one.
I'm not really that big of a fan of New Hope.
No, but without A New Hope, we would not have anything we have today with it. Whether it's a filmmaking point of view, whether it's a story point of view, whether it's a character and where these characters went, whether it's just a natural... We wouldn't have gotten to know a bunch of people. Harrison Ford would never had a career. Harrison Ford never would have had a career.
True.
Certain aspects of filmmaking were introduced in that film. If we didn't get Star Wars, we wouldn't have got any of them. That's my argument.
Now wait, you want to know how to make easy money in this game?
Sure.
Play Pazak, okay?
Right.
If you lose, you just reload your old save.
Oh, it's so fun.
That's how I made so much money when I played it.
Really?
I mean, it's not really cheating, you just relying on old saves.
That's not cheating at all.
No, it's not. I really wish, though, I had some... I wish I not done that.
So, no, but I would say Star Wars. And it's not called A New Hope. It's called Star Wars.
No, it's called A New Hope.
No, it's not.
It is what it is.
Well, that's what George Lucas wants you to believe.
There's an insect up there by the light.
I think it's a stink bug.
You want to kill it
Yeah, I'll take care of
with
it.
fire?
Kill it with fire.
Yeah, as you see, Pazak's his best out of 3 wins.
Yeah, but Darth Maul, I think, is in this. You can look it up. So yeah, my favorite Star Wars movie of all time is Star Wars. That sounds cliche. That's
Many people, for me, many people will say Oh, is it
Empire.
Empire Strikes Back?
I agree with that.
I do like Empire Strikes Back, but I don't really like it as much as I liked Rogue One I liked Rogue One. Rogue One, I thought was like a fresh air.
In the whole franchise, right?
What?
In the whole franchise?
In the whole franchise, yes.
That's true. The Force Awakens, what that film did was it brought back a bunch of things that we needed to do for.
Yes, we had to make it similar to Episode 4.
Well, not entirely, but we had to make it feel familiar. JJ did that. What Gareth Edwards did with Rogue One was he brought a new sense of freshness and.
Yeah, exactly.
I love the look of these characters. Not necessarily. I love the story aspect and everything, but the actual physical look of a lot of these things in Rogue One. I want a lot of Star Wars movies like that.
Yeah, the K2. K2SO, the
That's
droid.
physical robot, yeah, that's droid.
He was by far one of the best characters I have seen in the Star Wars. It reminded me so much of HK-47.
Oh yeah. I know what you're talking about. I haven't seen that though.
Now, I just made 40 credits, okay?
Okay.
Now, I just won one. Save game. I'm gonna save. Is it okay if I save over the slot?
Save over it.
Okay, so.
Was that mine that you did?
Yes.
Yeah, it's fine.
So I saved with the game. I'm gonna talk to this guy again. Oh, no, I don't want.
I saw your match against Eagles. You know, you're my kind of
Yeah.
the varsity can accept us.
No.
Well, I'm used to the finer things in life.
I don't want to talk in this person. I feel like this person's gonna stiff me. Take my money. What should I say?
I don't know. Just sounds good. Just see what happens.
I just lost 20 credits.
Sorry, dude. I had no idea.
Well, luckily,
See if the game.
load the game. We get our credits back. See how that works?
And the Mandalorian War End came 4 years ago. Should have brought peace, but it didn't.
All the men.
Now the Mandalorians. They were in the Phantom Menace, right?
No.
They weren't. I thought they were.
The only Mandalorian is Jango Fett and Boba Fett. However, theoretically,
Is that why they wear a mask?
You want to see Mandalorian?
Yeah, just show me.
That's one right there. That's a Mandalorian.
I didn't know Boba Fett was a Mandalorian.
Jango Fett was Mandalorian. Jango and Boba Fett are the last Mandalorians. Now, technically,
Wait,
you
ever?
can say the clones are Mandalorians too.
Right.
Well, more like the ARC Troopers and Clone Commandos.
Yeah.
Because they were trained by Jango Fett himself.
I'm gonna make a cool picture.
We're spending a lot of time doing this, though. So, playing Passar.
Yeah, it's fine.
You gotta get the credits.
Hey, I can. Would you recommend the? Yeah, we got a question.
What is it?
Would you recommend the American Godzilla film from 2014 over the 1998?
1988 was one in New York, right?
It was the one. It was like it was.
Yeah, it was the one. I believe it was the one that took place in New York.
Yeah, it was.
By far, I would recommend 2014.
I was about to say.
Even though Godzilla was only in for like around 15 minutes,
2014.
that movie was really good.
I'm gonna go get, my water is here. I drink water. Yeah, 2014. 2014. All the way.
Did you see that one?
I liked it.
Yeah, by far, I would recommend the 2014 Godzilla over
What do you
1990. What do you got?
I was gonna make nachos.
I would love some nachos.
Do you want to wait a little bit? By the way, let's keep this door a little bit open, just because.
Yeah, make it crack so we get some fresh air in here.
Some air.
Look, just like make the door touch the don't open. I'll do it.
All right.
You go make the nachos.
Like this. Do you want
Okay.
nachos now or no? No, because we're talking Star Wars. It's okay.
Wait, I want to get down.
I didn't even open my Force Awakens DVD yet. You know that, right?
What? You haven't opened it yet?
Plastic's not in it. The plastic's still on it.
Wait, talking the. Oh. Why haven't you opened it yet?
That's a great question.
Is this a special one?
No.
Yeah, it's deleted scenes.
I didn't realize that. I got that for Christmas.
This year?
I think last January. I got it like last year.
No, it had to be this Christmas because.
I didn't get it Christmas 20. I didn't get it Christmas 2016. I got it Christmas 2015.
No, how?
Oh no, birthday 2016. Sorry.
Okay.
Oh yeah, Star Wars tin for boxers. Sorry, I had to do that. I kind of want to play like a fun action game, but that's me. Like I kind of want to play like Batman Arkham City, but we're on Star Wars right now. So
Yeah.
we can play Lego Star Wars.
When, do you have Lego Star Wars? Which one? On the for the Xbox?
No wait. It's the same thing as on the Wii. Damn it.
Oh, no, we can't set up the Wii.
No, that'd be too much work.
Yeah, too much work. Not enough time.
No, we have 24 hours. Not really. We start at 11. So.
Oh yeah, I lost credits. I lost 40 credits. Nope, I instantly gained them back again. That's how you play
It's
for
so
luck.
funny.
It's a minor glitch.
Yeah, wait. Boba Fett and Jango Fett are the last Mandalorians.
Yes, actually,
That's so funny.
I remember, was it my brother, right? Ian, he has a comic called Jango Fett season, I believe Open Season or The Seasons.
A comic book?
Yes.
Okay.
It's about how Jango Fett's father was a Mandalorian. He stopped his ways and grew up, started a life on a farm. Jango Fett grew up with, I believe, a sister and one sister and then like his parents, okay, on this farm. Then Death Watch, a rogue Mandalorians, came and started killing off the real Mandalorians. That's what Death Watch does. And Death Watch came to Jango Fett's farm, killed everyone except Jango. Jango was running. That's when he ran into the real Mandalorians.
Mm-hmm.
It goes on, and Jango became a member of the. Member of the squad of the real Mandalorians and everything.
Right.
And then they gave successful missions, except they came on this one planet. It was a snow-covered planet. They had a little base camp set up. Jango Fett was at this castle. All right, he was infiltrating this castle. He was on it by himself, and on his way back, he was on top of the hill. Republic cruisers came out of hyperspace, full Jedi. Jedi are known as Mandalorian killers. And the Mandalorians are known as Jedi killers. So Jedi and Mandalorians are like enemies. And the Jedi killed every single one of the remaining Mandalorians except for Jango, because Jango just like gave up.
That's crazy.
And they captured him, arrested him.
By the way, wait a question. Do you recommend 2001? Would you recommend 2001 or over 2010, and why?
2001 or 2000?
The Space Odyssey.
I haven't. Is it 2010 Space Odyssey?
There was one in 1984 called 2010.
I haven't seen either of them.
2010 was about like 10. It's like a decade or two after the events of 2001. They go back up to space and they go back to Jupiter and they find all this stuff, right? And what happened to the remainder of the ship? It's a bit of an underrated sci-fi movie.
I haven't seen it.
I recommend it. I love both, but I haven't seen one. I go with the original 1968 Stanley Kubrick classic. Kubrick is one of those guys who was just really smart. He was really smart of his time. He knew sci-fi very well.
Yes.
He was the same guy who directed The Shining. He was an all-time great. But I would say but 2001 can be boring to a lot of people, because it's long shots of just like the same thing over and over, and then like when the computer takes over, when HAL 9000 takes over the computer, you're like, huh, you know?
Yeah.
Actually, funny thing, in 2010, the last thing they left.
Dang it! I didn't mean to do that.
Here's the thing, right? So, but here's the thing. That 2010, they partner with the Russian ship, because the Cold War is going on, right?
Mm-hmm.
It was like it was an 80s. It was a movie about sci-fi with the 80s mixed in. So there was that. Here's the thing: the computer, basically 2010 is about like they go up to space with the Russians. The Americans and the Russians are in one spaceship, right? Okay.
Okay.
They all go in one spaceship.
Last time it's good plan.
But they have to find. Here's the thing that they have to. At the end of this is a bit of a spoiler. But at the end of 2001: A Space Odyssey, basically what happens is that the guy, the main character, lands on Jupiter.
Doesn't he become like a giant space baby or something?
Well, he becomes he leaves his human life, and he becomes like a one of them, if you will, type of thing.
Yeah.
And it was a great. I love 2010. I love 2001. But to me, they're both very unique. Even though they're in the same timeline and continuity, they're both very different from each other. Even though there's like a sequel and stuff. Like, actually, the HAL 9000. There's actually 2 more books in the series. It's a book series. It's 2001: Space Odyssey. 2010, The Hero Who Made Contact. 2061 and then 3001.
Can I go back to something about the Mandalorians real quick?
Go ahead.
I know I said how the Jedi left Obi-Wan, Jango Fett's still alive. You want to know who was on that strike team to defeat the Mandalorians?
What?
Someone with the last name of Tyrannus. You know who that is?
No.
Count Dooku.
Really?
Count Dooku was a Jedi.
Really?
Yes, you didn't know that?
He was a Jedi?
No, this was old canon though.
Oh yeah.
But I believe in the it's still in canon that Count Dooku was a Jedi at first. He told Cypher DS to make the clone army.
Oh, okay. Oh. Really?
Yes.
Huh. Hold on, are you ready? Watch this. Watch this.
What's that?
The opening of that movie I was telling you about.
2010?
Make contact. Here we go. The opening was incredible.
How did the movie do with critics?
The first one was critically. I'm surprised it didn't win Best Picture. It was so brilliantly done. It's like nearly 100% on Rotten Tomatoes.
What does the 2010 have?
I don't know. I gotta check that.
You want to check?
I'll check it out really quick. It's got the police guy from Jaws.
Oh, he's in that movie?
He's also in 2010. Okay, so not everyone loved it. That's a 66 on.
That's still pretty.
It's pretty good.
Decent.
I loved it personally. I love both. There's also mystery and suspense too. It's really like a PG-13, but it really is like a Peter Hams wrote and directed it. I haven't seen it. He's been dead for a while, but yeah, 2001 though. 2001. How are you doing, by the way? You still playing games?
I won another match. I'm getting that money. Getting the quiche.
2001: A Space Odyssey was like 2 hours and 41 minutes.
2001?
2001 was 4 hours and 41 minutes. But look at the 994.
Oh, wait. How long was 2001?
Long.
Oh, 2 hours and 4. I thought you said 4 hours for a second.
Oh, no. No, I could never do that.
That's I think 4 minutes shorter than Interstellar.
It's 4 minutes.
I think
It's 4 minutes shorter than Transformers 4.
No, Interstellar is 2 hours 45 minutes.
So is Transformers 4.
I don't think so. Hold on.
Okay.
Hang on. I think Interstellar is like the new, in my opinion, it's like the new 2001.
It's as close as it gets. But 2001 is just one of those films that just...
But like it's like the 2001 of the 2010 era.
Yeah, you're right.
Of the 2000s or something.
Let me try to show you that scene. Hold on.
Interstellar.
Here you go. Ready? Watch this.
I see.
Oh, sorry. Interstellar is 2 hours and 49 minutes.
Sorry?
2 hours and 49 minutes is Interstellar.
Oh, wow.
Let me look up Transformers. Transformers was 2 hours and 45.
Really?
That's at the opening?
No. He's been dead for like years, as far as the humans.
Isn't that the character from the first movie?
Yeah, same actor too.
Is it a ghost? Or something?
No, it's legitimately him.
Isn't he the guy turning into this giant space baby?
Yeah. It's crazy. No, it's like you have to see it. It's really see it for what it is.
I need to see the first one first.
Okay, see 2001. Also, here's the opening scene, right? So it gives you chills.
When was this movie made?
1960. 2010 was made in 1984.
When was the first one made?
Hold on. Oh, hold on. The first one made in 1968. So right in like the height of like everything. Here you go, hold on. Hold on, ready?
Was this at 2010?
This is 2010, this is how it opens. I'll put.
I see it tranquilly. Huh?
Yeah, right in Jupiter.
Wait, I thought you said the Earth moon.
It wasn't Earth's moon, it was Jupiter's moon. Oh no, it was Earth's moon, yeah.
The USS Discovery. Are you sure this is looks like the opening for the first one?
This is the opening of the sequel, because this all happened in the first movie. HAL 9000 was the computer on board.
I thought HAL 9000 was shut down.
Well, hold on.
The first movie.
See? Malfunction. And they killed the scientific crew in their
Wait,
sleep.
is this a report or something? Like
This is a report that the astronauts back home received. Co-pilot Frank Poole was killed.
Jupiter and
I don't know what I was.
identical to the monolith found on the moon, except in size. It's 2 kilometers long.
That's huge. I watched this before I went to bed one night and I was so scared.
Mission completed. Huh.
Right? Mission analysis. Reason for malfunction unknown.
Mean of last mission unknown. Unknown. Zoom dead. Huh.
So he just left the ship.
So the ship is still there.
The ship was still there. It was just abandoned. Wait. That's how it opens. That's how 2010 opens.
Huh.
No. So that's how it opens. That's a little background for you. For those who don't know, 2001 and 2010 are very good, very both extremely well done movies. I think 2010 is one of the most underrated sequels ever. Because it didn't get any. I feel like it. Is it the whole movie? Now look, here's the thing though, right? The opening line, the first thing you hear in the theater, the first thing you saw in the theater was this, or you heard was this. It's Bowman. And I got petrified when the first time I heard that. I was so scared. They got up to Earth. It was so. Actually, sometimes it scares me. Like thinking about that voice that they did for that, it was so scary.
I'm gonna stop it with the pizzazz now. I'm gonna reload. I'll continue actually on the story.
One of the greatest lines of all time is from 2001. You know that, right? It's called.
I'm sorry, Dave.
I'm
afraid I can't.
Open the pod by doors, Hal. I'm sorry, Dave. I'm afraid I can't do that.
Is that Buck?
Yeah.
You want to talk more about Star Wars again?
We can talk about Star Wars. What do you want to talk about Star Wars? 2010. The movie made I think the movie made barely any money.
Oh, well, this is new.
That's what new.
I don't remember having to fight these guys.
I don't remember either. Oh, they look at Greedo. Oh, by the way.
This was not in the... Oh, it's the person at the store, I think. That's odd. I never... It never happened in the
It's the first thing you hear. It's so scary. Go ahead. Sorry.
what just happened never happened before in when I played on PC.
What?
I got attacked by thugs.
Really?
Yeah, and then something like that. It just never happened. I never had to fight those thugs before.
Really?
I must have did something in the cantina.
I've always wanted to change from Siri to Hell 9000. Like, it talks like this.
This guy's funny. Okay. Okay.
I know that you and Frank were this mission.
This is a little Easter egg here. See, now I'm in like a hospital area. Look at the guy's name.
What? Gurney?
Like that's what you load. That's what ambulances load people on.
That's so funny.
And this is the doctor.
Oh my God.
I see from your appearance that you were an off-worlder. Still, you are welcome here.
How is this?
Open the pod bay doors, Cal.
Because they weren't a citizen of Terrace.
I'm sorry, Dave.
You require healing.
I'm afraid I can't do that.
Terrible affliction has plagued Terrace for many generations. It is spread by the raccoons, horrible monsters that live in the prolonged exposure to the undercity breeds the disease, and those infected eventually mutate with raccoons themselves, becoming mindless beasts that feed on their flesh.
You remember?
for the disease. Though I heard the Republic scientists at the military base.
Oh yeah, no, I remember when I saw. You remember when you saw? Do you remember how this one first opened? The first 2 minutes before we actually see the shots of them. Oh my god, those first 2 minutes, like the music just set the mood. Yeah, like the opening shots. The opening shot 2001. If you know about this, it's literally just music.
Oh yeah, it's like on the gorilla or something.
It sets the mood. It's really uniquely done. You know, it's funny, they actually have a monolith action figure.
They might think I said Jack. I only mentioned the serum because you asked. I am quite busy maintaining them. I don't know much, but
Jake's here.
He is? Okay.
the undercity is
We have a guest arriving in about a minute.
here on Terrace is swift and harsh. There are only
Alright, I'm gonna let him in. He's gonna sit next to you.
Although there is nothing I can do. The lower city has been overrun. If you don't get attacked by Derek, the resident crime lord, he deals with goods, trades, slaves. His slimy grasp even reaches here. I guess I'm lucky. Goodbye. Good health to you.
Jake, trust me.
What are you doing? Don't go in there. That door is for employees only. You recognize these soldiers? How? Unless you're a friend of mine. I guess I better
No coffee left. Okay. So, fun, interesting fact about terrorists in KOTOR. They have this disease called the Ragul Plague, and which basically is just like the zombies of Star Wars universe. It turns people into mindless beasts, and it's spread through their cuts, scrapes, bites, or prolonged exposure to underworld of terrorists. The thing about the plague is that it's only on terrorists. It's nowhere else. So, Republic was trying to make a cure for it. Then the Sith came to terrorists, and they wiped out the medical facility where the cure was being made. And now the Ragul Plague still rages on. And I was talking to a doctor who informed me about the plague, and it's like a little side quest, optional, but it's recommended that you can find the cure for this plague, this like the serum, because the Sith have it, and you can possibly find it.
I'm afraid there's nothing more anyone can do for these soldiers. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should return to the front in case anyone comes in needing medical attention.
Light side points gain. Okay, yes. Now I can talk about this. So in KOTOR, since it's an RPG, you can have dialogue options to choose from. You can choose whether or not to go light side or dark side. Now I went light side here, so I get light side points gained. Whenever you make a good choice or something like, you help somebody out, you can get light side points. And if you don't help somebody out, it says like leave them behind or something like, don't give them medical supplies. Ask for credits, like give me your credits or something. Like just be generally rude or evil to the guy. You will get dark side points, and that will affect your standing and how your companions look at you later in the game. And I believe if you go complete dark side, actually, you can it's an entirely different ending. There's two different endings to this game: a light side ending and dark side ending. And how your choices affects your gameplay, that's up to you. So you have to choose wisely on what you do. That's what I love about this game. And and I know it's not the first game to offer this sort of thing, but it's one of the greater games games I've played. Well, the first game I played that has this type of RPG element to it. If you wonder what this is, just a microphone. Nothing more. Okay, so now I'm given a choice here. I was talking to the medical doctor, and he's looking to get the cure so that he could give to the public and hopefully get rid of the rat ghoul plague. Now, one of his assistant wants the cure to give to the crime lord Davik. Hopefully, and he will pay you more money if he gets the serum. But and if you go is if you give him the cure, you get dark side points. But if you give the doctor the cure, you get light side points. See, I think let's see, I saw a question. Hang on, let me make a check. YouTube. I know you're not an anime fan, but did you see the trailer for the live action Ghost in the Shell movie? Okay, I know JT's not an anime fan, but I'm actually a pretty big anime fan. I haven't seen the original Ghost in the Shell, but I can guarantee you, I am not going to see that live action movie. It does not look good whatsoever, in my opinion. My oldest brother, he loved the anime. He loved, I think there's an animated movie that came out or something back when the anime was big. He hates it. He hates this live action. He doesn't think it's a good thing at all. And I agree with him. It doesn't look good. So, yeah. That's my opinion. I'll have to ask JT when he comes back.
We get fun. Okay, so you're gonna sit next to Mr. Angel. We have a new guest joining us. Oh, by the way, Luigi.
Hey, how's it going?
Luigi's in the chat board.
Really?
TF2 guy.
Oh my god, it's hot in here.
Yeah, truly.
See, because the lights I have are bright.
This is
The lights I have are actually smaller, but they're pretty bright.
Okay,
Like,
so
if you were to shut these off and turn those lights on, they're battery operated.
Oh, really?
So you can just, yeah. What's this one?
This is KOTOR.
Knights of the Old Republic.
The original.
Oh, nice.
Okay, let me just put. If you want to put your
Well,
stuff,
Knights of the Old Republic.
there's space behind there. I don't know if you remember. Do you remember I got you?
I should probably put that stuff. I can actually put some of the other stuff right up against.
Yeah, let's go to the chair.
Oh, and light at the same time.
Yeah, I got it. Okay.
Let's go over there. Let's go with this other stuff out of the way because I'm all steep on it. More than anything.
There's that. We can put all these over in this corner right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, get comfy. It's so good.
Yay!
Yee-hoo. So.
Dude, I wish they did Star Wars like a branch off. I did it with Rogue One. You do Knights of the Old Republic.
Dude,
Yeah.
everyone wants
That'll
that.
be amazing.
And plus, it's far enough away you don't have to associate it with everything. So, this
Exactly.
is the new canon.
Exactly. You don't. There's so much more story just on it. Alone.
Yeah. I have
You don't need the original.
I have the Old Republic on my computer.
Nice.
And I play with my brother. We're doing the Jedi Knight campaign together.
Do you have a charger for
That's
your phone?
Yes, I do.
They have this now.
It's actually the
These are USB.
same port as my Windows phone,
Oh, nice.
except that one's garbage. This one ain't garbage.
Garbage.
Dude,
Um,
hold on. Let me see if we can.
yeah, just right here.
So far as going to this, Hold on.
That's pretty chill.
40 within a week.
That's great, dude. That's great, dude.
Dude, I'm like getting
Oh,
like it's cool stuff because like I know I met the guy who owns that car.
That's great.
I think it's ridiculous. It's awesome. There's so many awesome cool things. I meet a couple of my friends there. I also got a lot more photos to post.
That's great, dude.
Yeah, dude, you should definitely make one. It'll be a lot easier.
Yeah, I could probably promote this thing a lot more.
Yeah.
I know you're not an anime fan, but you said the trailer for Live Action Ghost in the Shell that's coming out on March 3rd, March 31st this year. If so, what is your opinion?
I answered that question too.
You did?
Yeah, I hate it, and I'm an anime fan.
Hey, you're like, alright, check. I'm just gonna put the Xbox. Okay, I made this out of the way. I'm gonna put this, leave that there. Put this right here, and it'll be okay.
The one thing I wish
What do you wish?
is for 2017 for sure. I wish I can get sponsors.
That'd be awesome. I'm trying to get
Car part sponsors, dude.
Dude.
BC Racing, sponsor me, bro.
We're sponsored
Sponsor
by
me, guys.
Amazon.
Sponsor me,
We're
guys.
sponsored by Amazon.
I want to be sponsored by either Precision Turbo or Garrett Turbos or
Hey,
BC Racing,
They're a Kit Kat.
so they can
I kinda want
get
a Kit
coilovers in a turbo.
Kat. I kinda want a Kit Kat now. Oh.
Cause I want turbo. Dude,
Oh boy.
JT,
dude,
Christmas.
JT, Emma gave you a Kit Kat.
Oh, Kit Kat.
Oh, by the way, you should put that in.
We have 5G now if you want to go to that too.
Hmm?
Mahoney 5G is a better Wi-Fi.
Thank you very much.
There is none.
Oh, we have none. It's okay. I'll
Oh,
put it on.
thank you.
Yeah, it's not on here.
So,
Not at all.
just so you know.
Thank you.
too.
I got you.
Wave to the camera, Emma.
There you go.
Mad.
That way you know. So we've been going for a little while now. We're going since about 11
What part
a.m.
is this?
This
I have so many games that's unnecessary, dude.
Which part is this?
Part, where am I? Part 5 or
Yes.
part 5? Oh, we're gonna get
You know,
Are you guys
I
gonna
think
do like
the
shifts
game,
overnight?
the Star Trek game I
Yes.
got, was based off one of the comics. When they were getting invaded by, New Vulcan was getting attacked
I ate the
Um,
bacon.
by the, what were they called? The green alien guys.
I know you're talking
What were those green alien monsters? It looked like they were like miniature Godzillas. What were they? They started with a G.
Let's start with the G. I have no idea, dude. G.I. Joe.
The original series where Kirk fights the big, the small monster, the very strong monster in one of the very early seasons of TOS on Star Trek. One of those species.
Not the Gorn, are they?
Gorn, yes,
Oh.
Gorn, yeah,
Yeah.
yes, that's what they were. Yeah,
It's funny, you know, they just announced a new Star Trek race.
Yeah.
No, the Kardashians. So you gotta love the Kardashians. That's hysterical. Like the Romulans, the Klingons, it just fits.
Probably does this.
yeah. Except
so sorry.
honestly, I take the sides of the Romulans or the Klingons over them.
Oh, the Kard-
I would rather listen to them than the Kardashians.
Oh, I agree with that too.
Yes, all the time. I would completely.
Oh my god, my butt is now big.
Give me a break, you know. So,
My butt hurts because it's too big. Well, it's your fault. Why did you get it that big?
Why do you get the implant?
Exactly. Why are you complaining on stuff you got?
you idiots. You nasty.
You nasty.
You nasty. That's my girlfriend says. No, seriously, we've been going since 11 a.m. We've just been going strong. You know, I mean, killing time.
It's 9.
We have like
right?
2 power strips.
Let me see.
It's 9
I believe
o'clock.
it's 9.
We're going all night. Yeah, it's 9 o'clock.
Yes.
I got a lot of stuff.
Have you been playing?
I literally got 2
Since what?
hours of extra sleep.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, I got any posters too. Alright, I got Back to the Future Rocky, Darkness, Jaws, and Arnold's right behind you. The Jaws when they tell.
I figure. God, come on.
Come on!
What are you doing with your life? Go away.
What's this?
Now. Oh, by the way, I do have 2 lavalier mics as well that we can actually hook up to ourselves.
Oh, really?
I do have those as well, and I
How?
have a 5 like audio
How do we
splicer.
do that, by the way?
Do what? Just
Lavalier mics.
no. You just They're literally just like regular. They're just a regular mic. They just attach you. They're not wireless.
Right.
They're just actual wired
When,
mics.
when you said turn up the microphone, I was like, wait, we just have I don't know what's going on. It's so small. Then I realized that like halfway through, like within 20 minutes of for the starting this thing, the thing was going off of that computer. The speakers were going off that computer. Like the input. I'm like, oh man. And I checked it.
Did you
And I set it to that, and then I turned it up all the way. And now we're just going on a full volume thing.
were you watching my live stream on Twitch?
I for some reason it wasn't coming through on my computer.
Okay,
for some
because
reason.
I was wondering like if you
Yeah,
could hear the
because it was
audio.
like
And now
I heard the audio. It was very very low. I couldn't hear
Okay,
it
yeah,
at all,
it was,
and it
uh,
was just
we had the microphone like
from
down
my
there.
perspective, it was actually pretty laggy. I don't know if it's just a connection.
Okay.
Because for some reason, I would be doing instead of like recording my gameplay videos on and just from the camera just put it
Yeah.
on, I would actually just do it all from Twitch and just upload it to Twitch from there. But my internet's not strong enough.
Okay.
It's not strong enough just to do it.
Maybe it was the internet, maybe.
It's possible. It's possible.
Because I know when I try to stream from my
Because it has it like I know I caught this at one point during the stream where it was saying that it just randomly stopped broadcasting. It's the internet.
Yeah.
Definitely the internet. It's just not strong enough. And definitely the 360s aren't that strong as they used. They're not stronger. The Xbox One's a little bit stronger,
Well,
but you need good internet.
I was streaming on the PS4.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's just based on the internet. That's the
Jake
biggest-
Because was it I had a stream going on my laptop here with the feedback and it looked pretty
Yeah,
smooth.
yeah, and there's a lot of devices connected to it, so it's interfering with the bandwidth.
what Luigi's asking us a question about Ghost in the Shell. TF2 guy.
Oh,
Luigi. He's like, for Jake and JT, have you seen the trailer for the live action Ghost in the Shell? And what's your opinion? I have seen
No,
the trailer.
I haven't. I was in the trailer.
It's I liked what I saw, but I'm just nervous it's gonna be like a gigantic bomb.
It's gonna be a gigantic bomb.
I'm just nervous because it literally looks like a Fantastic Four type of trailer, and then look at that ended up.
I mean, are we able to pull it up anywhere? We can.
We can pull it. I mean, I don't want to. I
No,
can't.
I can do it here.
Watch it on your own. I've already seen it, but we just did the Alien Covenant trailer today. For the first
I
time.
have seen that. That looks.
That was good.
pretty good,
It
actually.
looks promising.
Yeah, it seems to
Alien
be a
Covenant.
promising sequel to Prometheus
Oh yeah, definitely.
and a prequel to Alien One.
I agree with that. I don't know.
What do you guys think of that trailer for Valerian?
The multiple worlds thing.
Yeah, the City of 1,000 Planets.
What I think of it?
Yeah, what do you think of it?
City of 1,000 Planets. I think it looks
It looks interesting.
it has potential. I think it has potential just because it's such a long run
I'll be back.
book. I see him. I think it has such a long run. We looked up. It's been in publication since from 1967 to what?
66.
No, 66. Was 66?
Yes.
66 to 2010. You got enough back history there where you can do some stuff. Like that's the same
Yeah.
kind of history as like let's say an Iron Man or like a Wolverine. You know, like they have enough stories that I can only assume they have enough stories now where they can actually take the live action adaptation of it and see if they go any further. Ghost in the Shell. What I think is selling that is Scarlett Johansson.
Yes, exactly.
What's up, man?
You guys want gum?
You want gum?
Yeah.
All that mint.
Come on.
So,
Do you want
Luigi,
some
to answer your question.
No thanks.
JT gum?
Oh, okay. So Luigi, to answer your question, I know I'm off screen, but Ghost in the Shell, I think it's definitely like, I'm okay, Emma. Can you do me a favor? Can you fill this up downstairs?
Yeah.
Thanks. Ghost in the, you know, we have enough of a mess up here. Ghost in the Shell, I mean, Scarlett Johansson is like the lead actress, which she's proven that she can do. For some reason, I think there might be like some sex appeal in that. That's just my opinion.
Alright, I want to say something. What's very fun about this game, I got this
What?
Sith armor, okay?
Yeah, still there.
The citizens will treat you differently. They say like, oh, well, I don't mean to cause
Wow.
any trouble there, officer.
Really?
Yeah, but if like you put regular clothes on, like, what do you want? They have different dialogue for what you say if you have that armor on.
That's great. That's awesome. Wait, how far are you into it? Like 2 hours into it, or 24?
It took me 30 hours to 100% complete the game on my laptop.
On your laptop. So what do you remember about this now?
Well, granted, I have been going longer, because. But I remember the entire game front and back.
Okay. Yeah, how far are you into it? Like as far as like a overall thing? Still the beginning?
Just a scratch.
Can't wait. Goes to the shell, you know? I think there's some sex appeal in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, futuristic NSX. Okay, thank you. I may have found someone I took photos for. I've been actually trying to get in contact with her, trying to see if get more insight, and she wanted to go to some couple meets and stuff. I think I may have actually found her so I can give her some more photos.
When is it coming out?
Ghost in the Shell, March 31st, I believe.
March 31st.
Yes, I believe.
That doesn't sound like a bad release.
TF2 guy said it, I believe.
Oh, we all know that Scarlett Johansson was also the highest grossing actress of actor in general.
And no
of
doubt.
2016, right?
Isn't she always or something?
She's all.
Particularly, yeah.
Here.
The one movie I still have yet to go see is Passengers.
Really? Oh,
I saw
I
it.
still have
Did
not.
you like
been
it?
It was
able to see
okay. Not my favorite sci-fi movie.
I brought some if you want.
Trivial,
I haven't. I kept the.
Trivial Pursuit. So
Yeah.
you can play that if you want.
I definitely saw Assassin's Creed.
Oh, was that any good?
I was going
Yes,
to
it was.
see that, but
Was
my
it really
mom
good?
couldn't
Have you-
let
Yeah,
me.
it was actually really good. But
was
the
it
thing,
decent?
the biggest controversy of how you're gonna see is all the reviews they're saying about are completely falsified because none of the critics know the game.
Oh,
you have to at least play some of the games. You at least have to play either 1, 2, or 3, at least in some little bit, to understand the movie. If you don't play it, then you're never gonna
I
understand
A
it.
lot of the reviews, a lot of the.
Yeah, then you'll definitely be able
My
to
mom
understand.
didn't allow me to go see it. What's the bad thing?
It's actually pretty good.
A lot of the
It's-
user
it's
reviews.
Like, who they
violent
only
as
go into,
hell.
like, the
very,
anime?
very violent.
Was it a good
but
start to something?
actually, yes, it was. It
But-
seems like a good start.
But I heard they only go into like the animus 3 times.
You have to. I don't know. I lost track of how many times,
How is
but
it, man?
it was. I don't know.
And, like, they spend
I want to say stuff without spoiling it.
I watched the Jeremy
It's
Johns
still
review
theaters,
of it. He
that's
said like they spend like almost more time in the real world or something.
You have like. You
Yeah, I
literally-
watched the trailer. It was pretty
You have
good.
3 huge actors in this too. You have
Yeah,
Michael
you have
Fassbender,
Fassbender.
Marion Cole, whatever the Dark Knight Rises girl is, Marion
Yeah.
Cotillard, and Jeremy Irons.
Yep.
And that's all. I mean, that's all I see at least. That's where like major actors and actresses.
Yeah, there's more instead of for the Animus. It's not being in the Animus. It's the quick, fast-paced storyline that Assassin's Creed, the games, has always kept. They brought to the movie, so it's very fast-paced.
Yeah.
So it's very quick. It's very easy to lose track
A
of
lot,
where you
a
are.
lot
but
of
it's-
users on IMDb are saying like 7 or higher because they're like, it's a.
It sticks to the game for sure.
It's they said it was they liked it and I think I don't know how much money it's made so far but like not everyone is loving it but a lot of people were saying it's like I'm pleasantly surprised by this is very good.
Yeah, it's
And-
definitely start to something. If Assassin's Creed, like a proper Assassin's Creed movie that's finally come out, a lot of the other game titles may have a shot. But that one Assassin's Creed movie, the actual time of it being made was 1.5 years, which is actually a lot longer than your normal particular production movie. A lot of the movies you see may take about 6 to 9 months for it to be developed for one movie. Some really good ones may be 1 year, but 1.5 years,
Like Star Wars.
a year and a half.
I believe like episode 8 started filming like in February of 2015.
Yeah,
And they're wrapped by now. They're wrapped in early 2016 if not.
It's the editing process that takes the time.
yeah,
Because also it's a Star Wars movie, they have to fine cut it.
yeah,
And you have to do the animation.
yeah. But the actual production
Ooh.
Yeah.
took 1.5 years. Just actually filming, the editing took another couple months after. So pretty much almost 2 years of actual total production time. which is incredible for that amount of time, and thousands of hundreds of hours of jobs were
Holy
created for
God.
people
Oh my
for
god.
doing that one movie.
What is it, JT?
I'm looking at the worldwide box office as it stands right now with Assassin's Creed is 87 million.
How much?
The budget was 185 million. It's literally made half of what it costs.
Yeah,
I don't know if we're going to get another one.
I don't think we'll definitely get another one. I don't think we're gonna get one anytime soon.
No,
We won't get any anytime soon.
They're gonna
Not
wait.
for sure.
It's almost like
It's gonna be quite some time before we even get.
How about another Tomb Raider?
Yeah.
they're rebooting that.
But a lot of the production time and the money went into the action itself, the action, the clothing.
Yeah,
Because
how was the
everyone
action?
can tell. Oh, it was amazing, perfect, spot on. It was actually some of the stuff. Like I'm trying to compare as much. I don't want to say it's exactly like a copy of the game. It's not. It's not an exact copy of. There's obviously several things that they have to do. It's different, but it's definitely the action is definitely it's stuff that you couldn't normally do in the game.
Okay.
Definitely, it's definitely worth the time.
So stay faithful.
It stays pretty consistent with all the action, which is very good,
And
and
it
the
stayed,
storyline is good.
It stayed faithful to the
Mhm.
original content.
Oh yeah, big time. That was definitely a big thing, and I'm not a big Assassin's Creed fan, but I definitely love the series. I love Assassin's Creed, not a doubt. But I went with 3 other friends that were diehard Assassin's Creed fans, and they were even there's a lot of stuff that was different, but they loved the changes. It's like those subtlety changes that they have to do to not be like they want it. It's like if you want to it's like you want to make a movie, like a video game movie. You don't want to have it so it's just a complete copy and paste because exactly what's going to happen. You want to be surprised.
Yeah.
And they kept that aspect alive, and they kept that, which was really good.
I think it was also a really good idea. The one with a new character, not
Yep.
like Ezio Auditore or something like that.
Yep.
You guys are speaking a whole other language.
Or especially that was a big deal. They kept it's because the storyline itself was very, very consistent throughout the whole thing.
You said this was a scratch into the story of this?
Yeah, Terrace. It's like the first planet you go to.
How many planets you go to? 20?
If I could kill this guy. Okay. Let's see. Korriban, Manan, Dantooine, Tatooine.
Oh, you go to Tatooine.
Yavin's option, but there's nothing really there. Let's see, what else?
Like story-wise.
Oh, story-wise? Korriban, Manan, Tatooine, Dantooine. What's the other one? I feel like I'm missing a planet. Kashyyyk. There's 5 planets in total you have to go to in the game.
And not all of them are like as long as this?
They're pretty long. Manan's, I think, is by far the longest.
These games were never short. They were extremely long. You had to put a
The
lot
only
of time.
one
into it.
that was short was KOTOR 2.
That was
Because it was unfinished.
Was KOTOR 2 good?
It was okay.
Did you
It's
hate
just I played it. I kind of liked it, but
But it's pales in comparison.
the reason why I don't like KOTOR 2 as much as KOTOR 1 is because it's not finished. It was rushed.
Oh yeah.
You have to get a mod to play the complete story.
It's pretty bad.
Because Obsidian was rushed to complete it, and this resulting in missing content.
I was gonna say Rush Games. Take a look at all the latest Call of Duty
Oh
games.
yeah,
Everyone's gonna hate me for saying that, but it's so incredibly true.
yeah.
Because they always make a game every single year, and nothing really changes about the gameplay
Nothing
at all.
changes at all.
Black Ops 2 was actually considerably pretty good. I actually am able to go on kill streaks and keep doing that consistent for various matches. So it's actually
Just the
for
futuristic
the
thing.
yeah, just I'm tired of all the futuristic crap. Infinite Warfare would just
We have a question in the chat.
stop. Okay, what's the question?
Luigi says, "What is your favorite Vietnam War film?" Apocalypse Now.
Not Apocalypse Now, actually.
What's for you? What about you? Do you watch? I mean, you watch war movies, but
No, I don't think I've watched a Vietnam.
So the Full Metal Jacket
I'll say Full Metal Jacket's pretty good.
or Good Morning Vietnam,
First Blood.
or First Blood.
First Blood. That's mine. First Blood.
Oh, You got a stink bug right there. Yeah. Kill it. Not in my jacket. You just landed on my jacket.
No, it did.
Shake my jacket.
What? I heard it go back there. Sorry. Hold on.
Bring your jacket, bro.
Sorry, bro. What?
So make it sure it's not there.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah, because those things just gets annoying.
You just float around a lot.
Yeah, to the point where I had one land on my fucking head. You can hear me say that.
It's okay. I get it from him.
Thanks, I mean, that's really helpful. First Blood. Even though it was made up, I like it.
Yeah, it's either would be definitely Good Morning Vietnam or
Oh god,
or
I forgot all about that.
First Blood or
Great.
or Full Metal Jacket.
First Blood was even wrong on that anyway.
Full Metal Jacket was good. I liked it. It had a lot of the fear factor of what went on, especially a lot of the brutality, especially.
Yeah.
Apocalypse Now had it, but it was just like with First Blood, to action hero-y kind of deal.
Yeah, no, you're right. Have you? This one's for you. Have you seen Arrival? If so, what would you rate it?
Wait, what?
Or Arrival.
If you've
I
seen
haven't seen
Arrival,
it.
what would you rate it?
9 out of 10. It was a great movie. I love it.
I've been here in a good reviews. I haven't got to go a chance.
It's
to
one of
see
those
it.
movies that gets you thinking. Yeah, there's like no
Oh, good.
There's no action in that movie whatsoever.
The ones that get you thinking, get your brain going, like the total mind, like the stuff that screws with your mind is absolutely.
Yeah, I'm not gonna.
Those are the best movies.
Yeah, I'm not gonna
in my
spoil it
opinion.
for you. You really have to see
The
it.
critic rating is 81 on or Metacritic.
It is. I hope that movie gets an Oscar.
I think
It was really
it's
good.
nominated for 2 Golden Globes, but then again, the Golden Globes don't really care.
No, because everyone gets Golden Globes and Academy
Yeah,
Awards.
The Martian. The Martian winning Golden Globe for comedy and musical.
That was ridiculous.
If The Revenant was not on the board, The Martian definitely would have gotten an Oscar. Matt Damon would have actually claimed as if The Revenant never existed. But The Revenant, like, I love both movies to death. One of my
The
favorites
Revenant was
for
good.
2015.
Yeah.
I loved both of them, but it was just when it comes down to being in that situation on how that's actually how life used to be.
Yeah.
That's exactly how it
I
was.
saw Revenant in like January 2016.
Yeah.
It was actually I was very impressed with it. The
It
cinematography was amazing.
It's
I'm
perfect.
surprised that my mom still hasn't put me to bed.
Might get to stay up longer.
To this reviewer, there are 2 kinds of sci-fi. I'm looking at the review from this guy. He says there are 2 kinds of sci-fi. The common type that dates back to Buck Rogers and has more modern iterations such as Star Trek and Star Wars.
That's true.
Other types is smart, or the intellectual type. It's harder to classify. It has been around forever, but appears to disappears randomly. Consider that the day the Earth stood still in 1951 and 2008, or The Cube, or The Martian recently, or just simply give it up and consider Arrival as the best of the smart genre, smart sci-fi has ever done. And if Ms. Adams, Amy Adams, does not get an Oscar for picking up this film and carrying it.
Say, because she doesn't have an Oscar, does she? She doesn't have one, does she?
I mean, she's beautiful. I think she would have one.
I just made that big.
Does she have one? I'm not
She was
sure.
nominated for 5 Oscars. She does not have one.
Oh.
She was nominated for American Hustle, The Master, The Fighter, Doubt, and Junebug.
Always around this time I join in.
But Arrival,
So
yo,
She has to get it on Arrival. Like, I've heard nothing but insanely good reviews with that movie.
It was just. It has a plot twist in that movie that is so good. It's like
don't tell us.
I did not expect it coming at all.
It's like, yeah, it's like one of those movies where it's just like you thought it was going in this direction, and then boom, it hits
Yeah,
you,
exactly.
but not in a bad way. It hits you in the good
like
way.
one of those amazing, breathtaking ways.
Yeah, the one that messes with your head, the one that gets you hooked. That's even better. Any more questions?
It made almost like it The budget was $47 million and made about $90 million so far in the United States. Let me check the entire. Let me check the worldwide because it's probably international appeal. Arrival.
So you guys know how JT knows a lot more Star Trek than me?
Jake knows more than me.
No.
Arrival's made 100, rounded up to 150 million worldwide.
Well, JT knows more than me, and I still beat him at trivia.
Thanks, Alec. I gave you half the answers.
Photo comment.
I barely know any.
How can we boost our viewers?
Share the video, guys. Share it. Share the video.
I'll do like a Instagram live stream.
Doing this to live stream on YouTube.
I'm gonna do it too.
Twitter, Facebook, what?
Yes.
Oh my.
What?
It's a car related thing, but it's really funny.
Oh god.
It's actually really funny.
Oh boy.
I should have done that with my car. Oh my god. That's amazing.
Yes, I got it.
Yo.
Yes.
Look at this.
Oh, I've seen this video.
Dude,
It's so
that
cool.
should be. That's serious training.
Is that like an actual competition?
Yeah, they're doing an actual competition for it.
That looks so cool.
Dude, that is all. That should be a thing.
I really want to do the cosplay sometime. Like with
Some people with those cosplays like this just knock it out of the ballpark.
Have you
with it.
do you
It's
follow?
ridiculous.
Have you seen like the Fire Force Legion?
The Fire Force?
I really want to join.
I met some of the guys. My brother's part of the 501.
My boss from my summer job. He was he's a member of the Fire Force. He does he dressed up as the Emperor.
My brother's a 501st.
Ah, that's nice.
Favorite World War II film?
For World War II.
Chapboard. World War II film.
Between Saving Private Ryan and Fury.
Fury was good. I haven't seen Saving Private Ryan. I want to see Hacksaw Ridge because I hear
I
that.
have not seen Hacksaw
I
Ridge.
hear
That was. I wanted to see it, but all the theaters near me only had it for 2 days showing. I'm not kidding.
My
2 days
Hyde
showing.
Park, they had that?
my mom saw.
Oh
it.
yeah, Hyde Park. They're stupid. Sometimes they'll
That's
have
the
movies.
Roosevelt Theater, though. That's the thing, right?
My mom saw Hacksaw Ridge and she said it was like breathtaking. It was like,
Mel Gibson,
It's
right?
it's
Mel Gibson,
Yeah.
Andrew Garfield.
Andrew Garfield. Oh, I want to see him.
Was it It's like one of those if you want to hear like the combat how they depict World War II is the most realistic depiction since Saving Private Ryan.
yeah. The more I like, the more realistic the film is, the better it just gets.
Yeah,
in, like
Fury
any kind of
Fury
thing.
was good.
Yeah.
More realistic? Oh no, World War II.
Oh, I think to answer the question, I think maybe for me it's Valkyrie.
Valkyrie was good too. I loved Valkyrie as well.
Valkyrie was, yes. I love Bryan Singer.
Was it Tom Cruise in that movie?
X-Men. World War II. Magneto's a crying little boy. I'm not kidding. World War II. I can't think of any of them.
I'll probably do Saving Private Ryan.
World War II.
I'd probably do Saving Private Ryan.
You're making me think on this one, buddy.
Yeah, I didn't think of all the World War II movies I've seen.
There's a lot. Talks about. That's one of them. Bridge on River Kwai. Bridge on River Kwai.
No, the only thing that comes to mind right.
Schindler's List.
Schindler's List, yeah, definitely, but it's I don't know.
The Great Escape.
Oh, that's a good movie.
That's good.
It's a really good one.
The Pianist with Adrian Brody.
Pianist, oh man, I completely forgot about that one.
I know.
You know, it's the only thing that came to mind
love
when
that
you
movie.
said
That was really
Prisoner
good.
of the River.
Platoon.
Wait,
Platoon.
JT, the first thing that came to mind when you said Prisoner of the River Kwai was the Top Gear special.
Mike, stop.
Top Gear?
Yeah.
Yo.
Did you see the Grand Tour?
No.
I
don't have Amazon Prime.
I've watched-
I can't
I've
afford
watched-
to get
it's-
Amazon Prime.
Grand Tour, it's just like Top Gear. It's
I
so,
know, yeah, I
except
know. I saw the reviews. It's just like, I can't afford Amazon Prime.
But it's just like they do like like celebrity
Boy in
train
the Striped
crash, like
Pajamas.
Oh, I know. That's
yeah, but like every time they just kill a celebrity,
What about,
or something,
what-
like they don't actually bring a celebrity
What
on.
about the Pearl Harbor now?
Robert was good.
Boy in the Striped Pajamas.
That was
Emotional.
holy crap.
Yeah, you ain't
That
kidding.
thing was ridiculous.
I know.
That was literally an emotional roller coaster. That I can definitely say for it.
Unbroken. You heard about that one? Can't
I
refuse you.
haven't on DVD. I haven't seen it though.
Okay, look.
No.
Angelina.
I know the story though. I know the true story.
The true story is incredible. I actually watched Unbroken. It was Angelina Jolie's first film.
Really?
I don't know about that. I just don't know. I mean, like, I don't know.
Hey.
Hey, how are you?
We're good. How are you?
Good, it's good to see you.
How's it going?
Come here, my good friend.
World War II film. That's a bunch.
For some reason, it's like if you see all these old Star Wars games, it's
Last
like
Samurai?
they're completely different.
Last
Last Samurai wasn't World War II.
Sorry, I thought it was. It was made in the 50s, that's why I asked. Are there any movies about the Korean War?
Actually,
There has to be some.
I have no idea.
Oh my god, I have to.
Because that's like the one section of the world where everyone forgets. Because that
Yeah.
Korean War was definitely in the
And literally
late
they-
40s, early 50s.
They're still
50s.
divided today. That's the other
Yeah.
thing.
I'm not sure there's anything on Korean War because I don't think like
Korean
anyone.
War movies.
I'm not sure anyone counts that as a war. Same thing goes for the Cold War.
Yeah, there's barely any.
Because I don't think there's any kind of movies on.
Back to the thing about old Star Wars games. Have you ever played Repulse Commando?
I've heard of it, never played it.
I never played myself, but I seen my brothers play. It's like one of the Star Wars first-person shooters.
Oh,
It's
okay.
very good.
There's a lot of 50s movies about the Korean War, but there's none like today.
Yeah.
There's like 56, 58, stuff like that.
Yeah. Oh, you can't get them to see them today. It's gonna be impossible to see those movies today.
The Korean War in color from 2002, but that's like actual footage. I
Yeah,
don't know.
That's all like documentary kind of. That's like documentary.
That's
stuff.
documentary stuff. Speaking of
It's not.
documentary,
It's not really.
speaking of documentary, I have like 40 minutes already.
I'm still working on mine.
I'm still working on mine.
I have to put it on halt because I have no computing power.
I thought I'm redoing it.
I got a new laptop.
You said lucky.
I got
I
a
wish I had a
laptop.
desktop with Adobe Premiere CS6 so I can continue working on it.
My grandfather's watching. He says he can't wait to see Arrival.
I need to
Yeah,
see
it's a
it.
very good movie.
What advice could you give him about Arrival? Hey, you listening?
Just
Grandpa.
think that there's gonna be a plot twist in it.
Yeah, so Pop, there's gonna be a plot twist in there for Arrival. Letting you know right now.
Since
He
going to like more recent
I want to buy it
movies,
from on Blu-ray. I swear.
for some reason, if Assassin's Creed can do it, and I definitely know they did it right,
Oh yeah.
and if it's definitely set for another. If Assassin's Creed was able to pull through like a real Assassin's Creed movie, like the other franchises can do it as well.
Yeah.
If Call of Duty was
What
made based on the Modern Warfare series, 1, 2, and 3 were based on like all like 3 movies in continuous, were like different story, the same kind of treatment that Assassin's Creed was done, just in all the same format of Call of Duty, the Modern Warfare series. Those would be amazing. Gears of War would be awesome. Grand Theft Auto, for God's sake. 4 and 5, Grand Theft Auto 4 and 5 would be great.
What did they?
Halo could even be the topper, but I think,
there
if
was.
someone
I think
would-
there
if
was a
someone
Halo.
would-
It was a Halo
Oh
movie
my
in progress,
god!
I
I
think.
have to answer.
No. It wasn't good.
it was supposed to be a TV series.
No, it was no. I remember Peter Jackson once was going to film a movie, but
Yeah.
he never got a chance to.
No, Peter Jackson wasn't going to be able
Okay,
to do it.
can I say this,
Ridley
like-
Scott did Halo Nightfall. That was
That's like the short series. or
Didn't
something.
Spielberg
yeah.
ever do anything with Halo?
Did you ever see that?
he
No.
wanted to.
He wanted to.
He wanted to so bad because he knew
He knew it could be
he
big.
knew from the games
And he-
how popular that game
and
was.
he knew how to do it.
Ridley Scott as well.
Did you ever
Ridley
see
Scott
that?
did Halo Nightfall. That was like a mini branch.
Did you ever see that little
Right.
mini Halo movie, Forward Unto Dawn?
Yes, I did. It was actually really good.
It was really good.
I enjoyed it.
I was
Nightfall.
impressed by it.
Nightfall was pretty good.
Yeah.
It just, the story could have been one a little bit more.
I want
Could
to
have been a
answer.
little bit
I
more.
want to answer this question.
But I definitely like Michael Coulter.
This
As-
might be the best question I've had since like the first marathon we ever did. What is your opinion of SpongeBob SquarePants?
Of what?
SpongeBob SquarePants.
So,
Okay, look. At the end of season 4 was the best day ever, which was season 4, episode 20. If you catch my rift, that show was golden up until that episode, the best day ever. But after that, and it has gone downhill into like rock bottoms forever.
Ever since
The
the
best
movie
ever.
came out,
Ever since 2004.
yeah, ever since that movie came out, it's been on a down.
but even the movie was still good.
Out of the water was good. I saw that.
Not Out of the Water.
Oh, sorry. I
No,
enjoyed it for what it
no.
was.
The SpongeBob movie, like back the old days of
Oh,
SpongeBob.
yeah,
Like after that,
man.
Yeah, pretty much. That was like after
Was it?
season. That was like during season 4 when the movie came out.
SpongeBob SquarePants. That's like a great.
So one of your chargers.
I didn't even move this. So. Here, borrow a 10-foot charger.
Oh, the one I was using.
You had one
You
job,
failed.
JD.
You know, guys, I can cut this thing off right now.
Is there anything else that you need before I go?
No, it's fine. We'll take care of ourselves. We have coffee already
We're
made.
all sleeping in the basement, so
Why?
because of you guys.
Oh, awesome. We're gonna be loud. We're loud.
Not too.
Okay, but no,
It's okay. I'll scream at the top of my lungs. Don't worry.
Little. Okay. That show was incredible up until that last. The end of episode, season 4 is mayonnaise an instrument? No, Patrick, mayonnaise is not an. Come on, that's genius. Horseradish is not an instrument either. You said Flipper.
Kitty cat.
Oh, we may have one more person coming, by the way.
Ooh.
A very close friend of mine. She's gonna come over.
Oh, really?
My girlfriend can't make it though. Sorry.
Wait, can you show it to the kid?
Slip. Look at all this. That's my cat.
Here's
That's
a
my
kitty.
cat.
No, it's our cat.
It's my
There's
cat.
a cat.
It's a wild chihuahua. It's a wild cheetah. Get it. So look at him holding his feet up.
He's just like, what are you doing to me, human?
Emma, hold his
Let
butt.
me
Hold him
go.
like tight. Oh, there he is. Look at the little slitty.
That's what I do with
All right,
one
sure.
of my cats.
You have to show him the camera one more time.
That's what I do with her. I have to
Slivers.
cradle her like a baby.
That's what
I have to,
That's yours.
because otherwise she like freaks out and she's
Whippy.
she's like completely schizophrenic. I've two cats are schizophrenic of mine.
I love
One
you
of
so
my
much.
cats is like that. She doesn't
See,
let
you
me
can
help.
even hold him like this.
Shit, like
Like
so,
you're cradling.
like she's
Yeah.
got like
Okay.
used to us
He's
for the
getting
past
feisty.
couple years.
Come on, safe.
So
See
it's
you
like
later.
she,
Drive safe.
Oh,
yeah, it's like what do you call it? Like if I go to pick her up, she's like half scared as hell, or like in like half
Do you guys have-
comfortable
do you guys
and
have
just.
No. I'm just thinking about that question. What's your opinion of SpongeBob? Okay, I gave my opinion. After season 4, it was terrible.
Yep.
You make it.
There's no denying.
Season 4 was garbage.
And then what? Season 11 now. SpongeBob goes to the opera. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you kidding me? Like seriously, I don't normally swear in her, but that's worth swear worthy.
So how about that Lego Batman movie, guys?
That looks so good. Do you see what the trailer when the Joker was talking about all those villains?
That was so great. It was so.
That's awesome.
Sorry, we're really excited.
Yeah, yes,
So-
He
every
might
one of them
come
is
back
real.
in later. So if you want to hold him, because he's going to run away. So.
He's very tiny.
Whooper, he's 4. Be careful.
Andrew, no.
When a kitty wants to go, a kitty wants to go.
ruined it. Is this the Krusty Krab? Oh,
Here you go.
He's just like, what are you humans torturing me for?
is your battery go better?
Oh yeah. The battery life on
Okay.
this is amazing.
Because this is like 6 USB ports, and I have to use 2 of them so far. If you need
Oh yeah, it's
Good
I'm
night,
at 80.
slippers. He might come
I'm just
pick up
saying.
another.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
I unplugged it from the charger at 8 o'clock in the morning.
Luigi, if you got any college friends that want to watch this, let me know.
Or radar
Share with
is
us.
first.
Why you're
sounds
holding slippers?
cooler.
Yeah, because
Seems
I have to
like
hold like
radar.
this. He's trying to jump.
He's a,
I do have 4 controllers, by the way. I did grab 4
Okay.
Yeah.
Xbox One
So,
controllers.
by the way, we're like an hour and 40 on this. So as soon as we go over this, we
I
can.
have an unnecessary amount of games that I brought, and plus I got Halo 5 Guardians on
If only had split screen.
yeah. If only I had split screen.
Okay, so
That's like
right,
the one complaint, honestly. The
Yes,
game
yeah.
can actually run exactly the way it is. Just
so like, I'm not gonna lie, guys.
Damn.
the game, Halo 5 Guardians can run perfectly fine on split screen. Like even it has co-op, like Xbox Live co-op. I know it can definitely run split screen in its current condition. Don't you think?
Exactly. Yeah.
It can run it perfectly fine.
Well, they stopped like, oh, we want to keep the game running at 60 FPS or something.
No,
Oh,
the game can still run
sorry.
60 FPS.
Sorry, Luigi, I didn't know you were in college yet.
He wasn't.
I thought he was.
Oh. Took-
I'm
no,
so sorry, dude. I'm
no,
sorry. I swear.
No, he's taking a whole year off to work. He's gonna get the money going, man.
Gotta get that change.
I didn't.
Got
know
it.
I learned that the hard
Something I don't have. gotta take the keys out.
I don't have it.
Take it
So this is like the Star Trek sci-fi section. I also have more down.
Star Trek sci-fi section.
It's like the sci-fi section. And actually, to my left, there's also all these graphic novels. If you want to look at some.
Yo.
I have both volumes of Transformers versus G.I. Joe.
Oh, speaking of Transformers, did any of you guys see the final installment for the new Transformer trailer?
You mean final? Yeah, trailer.
The so-called final that all the critics are raving about.
Michael Boo.
That is the They need to stop. Honestly,
Yes, they do.
Honestly, after 3, they need to stop the Transformers because it's garbage at this point.
Yes, this is about Doctor Who. Watch Doctor Who.
I do not
I'm
watch Doctor Who.
too far behind to really get a good
You
opinion.
know what?
on it.
Ask us about something that's not Doctor Who, because we don't know anything about Doctor Who.
I would ask
If my cousin was here, he'll tell you.
my stereo splitter.
That's awesome, dude.
Dude.
It's almost as awesome as that.
I haven't used it yet. It's literally, I'm just opening it. I haven't used it.
Hey, please. That's awesome, dude.
So you can literally plug this in. You can run that. You can run the lavalier mics and the other mics. You can
I
run.
didn't realize that.
You can run a lot more actually.
We're running out of this. Just so you know.
Is that USB or is that
This is USB
audio?
and this is the typical to this, which are all behind there. So
Oh, so this microphone's a USB.
Yeah, sorry, dude.
Ah,
I mean, if you
that's okay.
next time.
No, I got better mics, bro. Look at this. Look at this.
Hey, Jake.
Look at this. Bruh. Yeah, what's up?
Way splitter.
So we can all listen.
$5 at Best Buy, bro.
We can all-
$5. It's
Wow.
awesome.
$5 at Best Buy? Are you kidding me?
I'm not kidding you, my friend.
My boy.
It's amazing.
Oh, by the way, so yeah, like if anything, like to quote one of my favorite Bruce Springsteen songs, I don't know. Is there anybody alive out there? Is there anybody alive out there? What's that milk?
No.
Oh, chocolate milk.
Protein shake, bro. Or protein
Hey,
slash
Jake, have you
dietary
ever
shakes.
play? Do you play the Old Republic?
Yes.
No,
Yes.
Have you beat any of the stories?
I couldn't figure it out. I couldn't figure it out.
Oh my god.
I got a really cheap used disc at the old time where GameStop games were garbage to get.
Well, it's free to play now.
Is it?
Yeah, it was. I have a Imperial Agent character and then a Jedi Knight character.
Oh shit. Man.
You can only do right now like the actual campaign. There's this DLC now for Rise Cartel, Shadow of Revan,
Nice.
Knights of the Fallen Empire,
Throne.
Knights of the Eternal Throne. Have you seen the trailer for those 2 expansions though?
No, not
It's
yet.
by far the best like cinematic trailers for Star Wars.
Have you played Battlefront?
Which one are you talking about?
The new one.
Yeah, I haven't.
You have?
I don't have any expansions, but
I don't either, but it's actually pretty good.
the
The
gameplay.
Frostbite engine is one of the amazing engines.
Gameplay, looks, sound is amazing. That's content is lacking.
Yeah, that's just the one thing.
But I do like how they add in like
you have to get the deluxe edition in order to actually get the DLCs.
Yeah.
For some reason, because they don't offer a separate expansion pack.
Yeah.
But I don't think Frostbite or EA really care about it at this point because you got Battlefield 1.
Exactly.
Battlefield 1 was holy god. I've only been through one of the campaign the stories from it.
My brother,
Insane.
he bought the Xbox One S bundle. I haven't played the Battlefield one.
I want to get the Xbox.
I played
One
the
S.
beta though. I played the beta. That was really fun.
Yeah, it's the Battlefield 1 is just it's incredibly realistic to any kind of thing you see in a movie.
Yeah.
It puts you in that position and it proves it to you hard. Like even if you're on the easiest difficulty, it will
Yeah.
still punish you hard. Even if you're on the hardest, it's still punishing.
Are we getting like a Battlefront 2 this year? I believe that's like this year's
think-
Star Wars game.
Yeah,
'Cause I know we get like one Star Wars game each year.
yeah, and we might get more story.
I hope so, with like a campaign.
Mhm.
I hope they bring back Clone Wars, like the instant action Clone Wars. I love playing as the clones. To be honest.
Yeah. I mean, with that, with the Battlefront game, you can actually play rebel soldiers or stormtroopers,
Yeah.
and you can fly X-wings or TIE fighters. You can fly them around in the game modes, and also you can shoot down the Millennium Falcon and all the really cool stuff. It's actually pretty cool.
I do like how they add in like the skirmish mode.
Yeah,
It's
skirmish
like,
is fun.
It's like the closest thing to instant action we can get. But they give you all the DLC blasters, which is fun to use.
Mhm.
So I can use like all the Rogue One guns and everything.
Yeah. honestly, I loved how Battlefront was going. It's in a good place, but it's not finished. It's
Yeah,
like with a lot of the other old Star Wars games where they were made unfinished.
Yeah, like Cold War 2, for example.
Halo 5 Guardians wasn't even finished either. For a big update, it was unfinished. It had no Forge mode. It didn't have a lot of features it doesn't have now. And they're just still coming out with a lot of the new stuff. I think Halo 5 was actually somewhat just completed with the latest one. Monitors Forged or something. The latest DLC that just came out for it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and that's just more Forge stuff. And that's just pretty much it. They didn't. There's not a whole lot they really did for Halo 5 on its first release, because their main focus is on Warzone, and for the Warzone for the multiplayer and the campaign.
I think so. Yes.
I think so. But even with that, like, it lacked a lot for that big of a data dump that game had.
Yeah.
You'd think that campaign would be long. I finished that in 5 hours on normal.
Yeah, it's like
5 hours on normal, and I have several segments. I uploaded probably like a couple days or like a week at a time, and all those recordings I did in a day on normal.
Yeah, with that hard, it's like
It's not a difficult thing. I mean, there's several things that really pissed me off.
I hear the Battlefield and Titanfall 2 campaign. They're like 5 hours long.
Yeah. Halo 4's campaign was considerably short, but it had a lot to do with it. You had a lot of things, that was going around you, and just a good amount of stuff that was just going on.
Yeah.
That there's just not that much stuff this time. I mean, yeah, there may be a couple little things where you can break through walls and you can go and get the jump on the enemy, but that may be it. But it's lacking a lot of vehicle combat, which is depressing.
In like the Halo game, use like the Scorpion tank, Warthog, Mongoose.
Hardly anyone does that in the multiplayer. It's so depressing. I don't know if they're trying to get rid of it. I definitely don't think they are. But it's either come down to, from what everyone has been saying on the internet, just on YouTube and on the forums and everything else, everyone's saying it's either coming down to they're trying to get rid of it or they're waiting for an opportunity to revive it and make it better.
Yeah.
That's the only case. I'm thinking they're making it better. I think they're gonna do something for Halo 6 for the final installment of the trilogy. Have you beat the game?
No, I haven't played Halo 5.
The legendary ending is gonna say where the next game is gonna be.
Okay.
Where the final game is gonna be. I do have Halo 5 Guardians. That's the one thing we just don't have. Split screen.
Yeah.
I hate that. Honestly,
my,
they could 60 frames can be run perfectly fine on Halo 5 Guardians with split screen. It can run perfectly fine.
I think the biggest downgrade for me in Halo 5, from what I've seen, is the lack of Master Chief. You're displaying as a spawn lock guy more than Master Chief.
Actually, it's just about even. Oh, that's actually fine.
I think we should find it now. We're not on later. We need to.
Okay. I mean, I don't know. It's like, for some reason, it's like, I don't think it's pretty even. I would say there's just okay. This is the one thing. This is the only thing I can absolutely say that I definitely hated about Halo 5, but it's a spoiler-wise. I definitely don't want to spoil it unless you just don't really give a shit, or, I mean, we can have
I've
the
seen
Xbox.
it. I've seen the entire campaign.
Oh, you have?
Yeah, I watched it.
It's false advertised.
Yeah, exactly.
So false advertised. As soon as I was playing the game, I was like, oh man, it's really doing it! Yo! And then I'm like, is that why they're going after Chief? Unless he does something else that gets him in that position. So wait, hold on. Let me see. Let me go down. Okay, so we're starting to get through it. Why is it going too fast?
It's not as false advertised as it
Oh, okay. So here's when Locke gets. Oh, he's got his ass kicked, and then That's it. That's the... And they're allies.
I just have received word from
Halfway through the game, they became allies.
No,
Like,
it's not
instead of going to kill the chief
or
or
hunt
hunt him down and put him in jail for whatever reason that the trailers thought had us think that what was going to happen, or have a decision making between you kill Locke or Chief. Completely wrong. Completely nowhere near that. And your companion is the one to kill. I hate that. It's like, why was this game so perfectly made to have a death match, a perfectly balanced death match, and have an actual campaign where everyone literally thought that it was going to be like the Telltale games, where you're making the decisions, where you have to make a decision that actually alters the game itself. That's what I thought they were going to do. That's what a lot of people thought they were going to do.
Okay, so quick change gear for
I
a
was
second.
completely wrong.
Yeah.
And they just
But
blew it.
it
They
is-
just like, nope, you thought wrong.
But it's not as false advertised as I saw another game I know, No Man's Sky.
Oh, how about that? So, 24 years ago, Deep Space Nine's pilot aired. That. Okay,
What time is it right now?
9:55. It's almost 10 o'clock, and we've been going for almost
Almost
two,
10.
we're going for about 1 hour and 52 minutes? Yeah, 2:50. Okay, so just really quick, comicbook.com, someone's reporting about Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. The fact that...
I'm so behind on Gotham.
I haven't seen
Gotham,
any of those
Flash.
shows.
What I'm saying is they released a new poster for them coming back to, they released something, a new...
Well, yeah. Wasn't Agents of Shield just they had one season of a really good season, then they just stopped,
Season 2 and
just-
3 are
it just
really good.
and then they just completely just stopped talking about it.
Right now they're on season 4.
Then they just dropped. Really?
No,
I haven't seen any of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Season 1 was rough, but season 2, 3, and 4 are
Yeah. Like,
Incredible.
because season 1 didn't have a good idea, and then I literally heard nothing. I didn't even know they came out with another season. Because it was just all, I'm subscribed to comicbook.com. I heard nothing from them.
No. Comicbook.com posted something regarding their show, and I Googled it when I was on the toilet. I did a quick Google search. Okay, so it has a mid-season poster, and the poster has one of the main characters. I know you don't watch it, but just one of the main characters is her name is Agent Melinda May or Agent May. Look at this poster for a sec. It says Strange Tales 135 on the bottom left, but it says Strange Tales. That, and I did a quick Google search. Strange Tales 135 is the first appearance of Nick Fury in the comic books from 1955. So what do I think? She could become the new director of S.H.I.E.L.D. And as far as the series goes, that's a big deal because Coulson has been the front man for 3 or 4 years now. But now, if she's gonna take over, I don't know.
Well,
Yeah, he's
skip to the
dead. He's dead.
But he's been in that position for a long time.
Yeah, I know he's dead. But
Honestly, everyone,
Spoilers.
not everyone thinks as a year is a long time. Actually, it is quite a long time.
it is.
Believe it or not.
It's because I was told once that life is not short, life is long. So, and that tells you anything.
It goes by really quick, but it's actually a lot longer than everyone thinks it
And
is.
it feels longer too. No, but I Strange Tales 135.
It feels short, but it's longer.
That's
That's
Strange
Right
Tales.
wing.
Strange Tales 135. First appearance Nick Fury. What do I think? I think she's gonna become director. But that's a mid-season finale until the mid-season premiere. What are they gonna do for the season finale? Who is it? Go, no,
What'd you do?
knock, open up.
I knocked over something there. It was very loud.
Dad needs a charger.
Which one does he need?
10-foot one.
I thought you had one.
That's for me.
You had 2. Remember the white one you gave me?
CDs.
Sorry.
Do we have any questions in the chat?
Oh, this is for you. It says, we got to ask this question before. It says, have you seen the 1960 and 2016 versions of the Magnificent Seven? And if so, what do you think? take this.
I've seen the older version. I have not seen the newer version. I have not seen the newer version yet. I have seen the older version.
I need it back.
Probably about a couple years ago. I've seen
Andrew,
it.
Yes.
I'm unplugging mine for now, okay?
You're playing yours.
Yeah, because she needs it.
Yeah, I've seen the old one. I have not seen the new one
I
yet.
still have one.
My dad and my parents were actually watching the new one, and they said it was actually pretty. They said it was actually really, really good. So I've yet to actually see what's going on.
With what again?
Magnificent Seven. I've seen the old Magnificent Seven. I have not seen the new one.
The new one I heard was.
My parents said it was
Good.
pretty good.
I heard it was good.
Yeah, they said it was good.
By the way, I don't want to brag, but you see that Detective Comics back there? I got to hold the real deal. I have a picture of it on somewhere. It was the first prints of Batman. It was on sale at Comic Con for $85,000.
Jeez.
On sale.
On sale.
Ha,
Keyword.
on sale. If I had 85 grand, oh my god, I would have 4 cars
I'd have the book.
that are all modded out in a garage.
I'd have the book, and when I
Honestly.
get old, I'd sell the book. For like when I get old enough, I'm in a financial deficit. I need to sell the book for like a few million. I'm good. It's the first appearance of Batman.
The sad thing is, someone will buy that. I can guarantee you.
It's not even the sad thing.
There's
like,
people out there that will buy stupid things. Like the one thing that I went to in 2016 was I went to Disney World, and one of the restaurants I went to,
Was what?
I went to Disney World.
No, I know. But like, what was the product?
It was wine.
How much?
People will buy some of the wine there. $3 million. I am not kidding. $3 million wine stacks they had on the wall when you walk up onto the top floor where the restaurant was.
What
$3 million
restaurant was
ones. It was called California Grill. That was on top of.
That's ridiculous.
It's like the Monolith Hotel.
Who's gonna buy? I mean, someone would buy that, but why?
Well, that was it. I think in Stanley.
Some people buy.
I think
that
in,
much.
I think in the California park, there's a place called like Club 34 or something. It's the only place on park where they sell alcohol.
The place where the grill is, it's right outside the Magic Kingdom.
Yeah, I know, but I know is it yeah, like that Club 34. Like, when you get into that club, yeah, it's like a $10,000 entry fee.
Mhm. Yeah.
It's like insane. And then, do you notice that
People will pay, and people like there's a lot of other stuff. Like you have to like, the same goes for auctions. A lot of like really high popular auction stuff is you have to pay an enormous entry fee. That not anyone like if you had to pay $10,000, that's something to get you out of like a ticket for being buzzed for drunk driving. That's a ticket for drunk driving in New York.
It's for you again. Have you seen any film by Akira Kurosawa? We got this question before too.
Who?
he did the Seven Samurai.
He did Seven Samurai, Rashomon, Ran, Aku, and Throne of Blood. He was like a 50s director.
I've seen what, The Last Samurai.
No, Seven Samurai
Seven
is his
Samurai.
most well-known film.
I've not seen it.
Okay, I've seen it. Never mind. We could always talk about Batman. Batman. Because
What
of
are you doing? Hey, what are you doing? If Bruce, just imagine if Bruce Wayne's parents did not die, and Bruce Wayne was being Batman exactly like he is today, except just imagine like as he's a kid, like I don't know, like 13-year-old jerking off or something. Just like his parents come to him. It's like, Bruce, can I be? Mom, I'm doing something. Go.
He wants to know what'd you think of the Ghost in the Shell trailer that you just watched.
I don't know. It's mixed.
I swear it's sex appeal.
Very that,
Yeah, very that. Like, come on.
but
Okay.
she's under. She's actually wearing like an actual like body
robotic suit.
suit. Yeah.
She's supposed to be a robot.
She was a policewoman, yeah.
Well, she's a robot. I mean, the character's a robot.
yeah.
Supposed to be, yeah. But
What'd you think about it? You didn't care for it?
uh,
It looked good, but
the trailer was too confusing. It was too confusing to really tell what anything was going on. Honestly,
yeah,
You can't.
Yeah.
Who is the woman? Why is she being built? Who are the hell these like Chinese mafia people looking guys?
I know, it's ridiculous.
It's one of those trailers that like, the movie could be very very good. It's the trailers that could actually be the killers of them all.
Yeah.
because like you have to input a trailer perfectly, so you don't spoil anything, or you don't, or you have. It's like you want to make sense of what's going on, but you don't want to give too much away. You don't want to just make something and just say, "Oh, here's the movie," and just make it look stupid. Like honestly, like all honesty, I thought it was just stupid. It just went nowhere.
I mean, I meant to see the movie just because Scarlett Johansson's in it.
The movie itself may be really good, but
Why do
it's to the point where you make a trailer that should be, making this.
selling it?
You should be selling it, but there's also a lot of issues by wanting to do that because you could spoil a lot of good stuff that may be in it.
That's true.
That maybe people would like about the movie.
By the way, we've gone over
When it
2
comes out.
hours, and it's about 10 o'clock. Do
We
I
should
end it?
probably
Yeah.
Should we call it at 10:10 or 10,
Yep.
10:05?
Let's call it at 10:10 so we can get some of the other stuff set up.
And we can have
We
Xbox
just-
360.
we can,
One.
Yeah, we can get the one set up. We can get the other mics set up.
No.
Um,
I already have the cords plugged into the TV. Is it the same cords?
it's an HDMI cord.
HDMI.
Do you have an HDMI?
like the PS4.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's why.
Then I don't take mine because I did bring mine, so I can just plug from the Xbox
You
One.
could just put the Xbox One on top of that. We can just plug it in and just change the.
No. That thing is massive. That thing's gonna crush that thing.
Oh, then never mind.
Yeah,
Have you seen the Xbox One?
it's massive, dude.
It's huge.
It's the size of it. Literally, the base is it's the size of his computer. Look
Yes.
how wide it is. It's big.
Yeah.
It's not the Xbox One S is small. It's actually
Yeah,
it's actually about the same size as
Yeah,
this.
same size as that.
Which I have yet to want this. I want the Xbox One S because it's got 4K.
Yeah, it's a terabyte hard drive.
Oh yeah, but I have a 3 terabyte hard drive that I got from Best Buy.
Oh.
Best Buy just came out with 5 terabyte for $200. You can get every single at least Xbox One game that comes out right now and all the DLCs. At least I think you can get all of
And
it
have room to spare.
and have a lot room to spare. You can get a lot of the backward compatibility
Yeah,
games.
you can do it.
It's ridiculous.
10:05. You want to kill it now or no?
You could kill it now.
Yeah, we can kill the stream now. We can
All right.
continue in a couple minutes.
Ladies and gentlemen, if we have any ladies watching, of course I'll say them anyway.
Any final questions that we have?
Final questions,
Can-
Q&A. Send them in really quick, otherwise we're gonna cut the stream.
Yeah, and if not, then just if you happen to come up with questions, then just save it for the next run.
So strange. Our by the way, our bit rate has been like good and okay back and forth for the past 2 hours. It's a good okay. Yeah, good.
Jeez.
So guys, that will do it for us right now. We're gonna call it a break. We're gonna go back around like what 10:15, 10:30. 10:30? 10:30 good time? We have enough time?
10:30, so we can get we can have
Xbox,
everyone get ready and all that stuff. So yeah.
So we set up the 360. Any final comments, concerns, questions, complaints, whatever you have to say to us, please say it now. Otherwise, we're going to cut it short. All right? Thank you very much, and I will see you guys. We'll see you guys in part number 6. And part number 6, we're going to do gaming, and we're also going to talk about, since Jake is here and such a big Trekkie, we're going to talk about Star Trek.
Trekkie is also car discussion. Even some of the news that could affect the government. And, a lot. There's a lot of insane stuff that's going to be coming around recently.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's not get too heavy in politics.
Well, no, it's not politics
Oh, okay.
related. It's just like it just
Government affairs.
yeah, government affairs. Not
Not affairs.
not politically like aware of it. It's just like a specific topic.
All right. Either way, we'll see you guys in part number 6 in a little bit. So stay tuned for right around 10:30. We'll see you guys around 10:30. For all you West Coasters out there, surf's up.